new places. So I spoke about this, and these degenerate. Right, Taboo, good morning to you. Netu, good morning. Joan, a good morning to you. Sonia, Feroz. So, what is it to be a man? Have most of you guys put a thought into what is it to be a man? What is it to be a father? What is it to be a brother? What is masculinity? This is the thing, you know. Tafo, good morning. Sean, good morning. Bibi, a good morning to you. Andrea, good morning. Savi, Ramesh, good morning. Indeed. So this pathetic piece of shit, it's like, here, although it's a human, although feces is a part of your life, when it's going to tell you want to flush it, you want to get rid of it, it's shit. Nobody wants anything to do with shit. And that's like Keron Bruce, he doesn't get it. If you act like shit, you'll be treated like shit. Nobody wants anything to do with shit. Then you want to do with their own shit. Right? So, just to put it in the context, he's a cockroach. He's what I call a cockroach. He wants to say things about people, show girls picture, he want to run the underworld and expose people, but he frightened the consequences of his actions. You understand? So this is just me problem with you. Otherwise than that, I think he's a great dad. Well, he can be a great dad and he's a good example for his son. Right? So I think he's trying, but he's just misguided. The thing is, there are a lot of sick people about the place. Keron Bruce is one of them. He's delusional. He say I can go to jail for perjury. He is MudWata. I know he's MudWata. Me, he created the thing. The other low life one, smelly smell, she know too. Everybody know he. You understand? And these cockroaches look alike. You could tell one cockroach from the other. Cockroach ain't got much of a face or resemblance or something to differentiate them. Cockroaches are cockroaches. You understand? It's just simple. So I want men to ask themselves, what is masculinity? At some point in time, manhood and masculinity is about standing up for something that you believe in. You understand? Like me believe the all God will say. And me not care who feel, how they feel, when they feel. Even if they want me feel me inside them, I ain't got no time. I saying what I want to say. Because this is what they in me head, that's why I saying. And I can represent it. You think I study in the cockroaches who think how they feel if they come, they gonna run up behind me, what they want to do to me. Me ain't got time with that. Except them mistaking me for charm. As a lot of people have been telling me that on the videos you look different when they see me in person. So they must feel when they see me as somebody you could just knuckle. You know the little boy, you could knuckle behind your head. You could knuckle the little boy behind your head. I is not a kind of partner you could knuckle behind your head. When they see me, then they realize, oh shit. No. Right? So, here, what I'm using, the discussion I want to have when we're done with my tantrum, the real discussion I want to have is how a man should act. So first thing is, you don't necessarily have to emulate me. I mightn't be the best role model as it relates to how I approach things, my level of aggression, right? But I can tell you what it means, what are the underlying traits of a good role model. So a good role model is somebody who stands up for what they believe in. And first thing, you can't believe in wrong thing and stand up for it, right? You have to be able to differentiate the difference between wrong and right. So standing up for right? Standing up for right things, standing up for people, taking care of people, expressing a certain level of empathy. These are traits of a good role model. So I could be a bit of a beast sometimes, and that is the way the world has made me. And do you think a pastor could have done my job? You think one of these good guys could do my job? Dealing with all these hungry bellies and these low lives, you think they could do my job? No, they can't do my job because they'll be thinking, oh, what people are going to say and what they're going to do, and if they're going to attack them. Right? So the good guys can't do this job. So yeah, I'm not the perfect guy. I'm not your good guy. I'm just the guy who fighting for rights and at all cost and gets blamed for shit, is willing to take that blame, right? This is the reality of my life. I've accepted the reality of my life. What are you going to do in your life? How do you want to be seen? Do you want to be seen as a good husband, a good father? How do you use your experiences in life or worldly experiences to be a better person? How do you do that? Right? That's all we need to discuss. That's all we need to know. So if there are issues, although I'm in Mabura, I'm in the jungle where there's, we got, and all of that, as we look at how Guyana is progressing, I'm coming to you from what used to be a desolate area a few years ago, and now is, if you watch outside, they got 4x4s. Everybody look like they're driving a brand new 4x4. And this is the same country we got everybody talking about cost of living. This is the same country that everybody continue to cry about cost of living. And I drive a few miles well and me see no old car. Then I got old car and study back here. Everybody has money to spend and they don't know how to spend their own money. They ain't got good economics in their personal life, and the government is the problem for them. If you look at it, because the poor man will have a thing expensive. We think expensive for he Coca-Cola. Whole fucking day drinking Coca-Cola and how the price going up for it. You understand? You eating unhealthy, drinking unhealthy, and talking about the price. He's talking about the price, cost of living, and he's not doing, you could find them in Palm Court and all the bars and all the clubs, drinking and enjoying themselves. But cost of living going up for them. This is just the reality of it. Not to say they got some people facing hardships. They got some people facing hardships, and it's not, yes, the economy has not been the most conducive to everyone, but if you go there and put in a day's work, brother, you're gonna get rewarded. You understand? Like you can't want to start your day with a $500 Guinness and think you got $500 more. Me got enough money and me calculate this morning for get more money. You understand? Me want spend, me calculate how I can get more money. Doesn't me wake up in the morning, me study how to get more money. If you study for spend out your little money where you got stash, this is your business. You got the bad, you got for the hungry, not me. You understand? Hi, good morning.
Hi, good.
Hello.
I just want to raise a topic to you, what you're talking about. Guyanese like to cry out, right? But they can sit down and drink 3-4 fucking cases a beer. And when they see you, oh, things brown. But then I see how much money they must spend on beer. But then take their money to spend on their kids or their house. I'm a single mom, and I do my house without anyone giving me anything. You understand?
And you worked in Billahome.
Huh?
You worked in Billahome.
That's right. I'm a single mother.
I'm hoping.
I'm your family.
No, but here. Since we depend on this topic and you're telling me you're single, you ain't got nobody?
No.
Come on, not pass strong, come on, one time and so?
No, I don't want fucking trouble with these men.
How long now, ma? How long now?
But 20 years now.
A year now?
20 years.
20 years, ma? You're a virgin girl? We in Virginia?
Yes, I do.
You gotta be back a virgin. Were you keeping the thing for? Listen to me, Jesus ain't coming back anyway, no time now, Me know you keeping it for? Give somebody. Even if you shop it, give somebody. You still build the house, you got everything. Throw you out when you're ready, but give somebody the thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't waste it.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Give my kids. I will give my kids them because they suffer behind me.
Alright.
We eat egg and rice, fry egg and rice. But Guyanese people don't know the other side. I want the best from you. You give them what you think they get out to you. They drink rum, they smoke weed, and that irritates me.
Not all of we, but I still costing the ones them we got with shortcomings. Me and I could be an asshole too, so me is just the most famous asshole.
No. The women them in Guyana is work, right? But the men them more in the bed.
No. Here, no. Don't let me get controversial now. Them a woman. Them is half of the problem. Y'all is half of the problem. So don't let me take this thing equal. If we got shortcomings, man and woman got problem. Don't make up for represent man now. But IEDs are getting Abdi's head. IEDs are getting Abdi's head. And got Abdi's are just chipping it sometimes when you drink rum and so. You understand? When you see that Alec know, you imagine me, they live next door by you. So time high time for drink me, know you got a thing I keep on for 20 years. That thing for cause anybody forget suicidal.
Well, that's their business. They can hang themselves on out. It's true. I want to raise though. A lot of people in Guyana, right, have their husband, right, and only call it Muhammad. And we want a house, we want to help. What happened to these fucking men? They can't go work. What
it's sad.
To these women? They can't go work.
It's not the husband and wife alone with the thing. It's like a begging society.
That's right.
They get so accustomed to hands out. And we here the government is to be blamed too. This government has come in and handing out everything. I think people gotta work more. Create circumstances. Good healthcare system, they're working on that. Infrastructure.
Mr. Critic, I was living in Trinidad for 10 years. Eat eggs and rice, eat whole week one food. And we survived for Benelui house, me and my daughter.
Okay.
Right? And we survived the Benelui house. Today, we can live in our home without asking somebody to help us. You understand? But I don't know how Guyana people are like this. Come America, let us see America. You can't beg nobody. They can't, because if you come to America, the lifestyle is so different from Guyana. You think you could set up an ask a Guyanese person for a plate food and you give the American a fight for that?
I hear you. So everybody hears your sentiments. I'm hoping we could learn from these discussions we're having and maybe it changes somebody's life.
They need to change your attitude. They need to change your life.
They can change. I like with you, Vice, and your tone of Vice, and said nice, it's very calm. And I like me, I would tell them about the mother and the father, how them is cockroach, and low life, and hungry belly eyes. I mean, you don't know how to do it. You don't know if insult people.
No, because that is why I just look at you. When I was looking at you, a lot of people tell me, no, don't look at he's crazy, but the crazy things about you, that just speak the right.
No, but they might be talking the truth. I might be a little off, half-baked.
No, you see, Critic.
You see, you can't know what you're knowing. If you see behind the scene, you're gonna realize, yeah, you're crazy.
They always bashing the government. The government don't have nothing to do. Get up and get away.
Don't worry, they're gonna walk. They're gonna land. One to the coffee.
Thank you, Critic.
All right. The filter in the water before the hatchet. Oh. So now the water comes. Yeah, so people are sharing their sentiments, and I just got my opinions. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you willing to contribute this morning to our live?
I'm so upset this morning.
What are you upset about?
I'm a big fan of yours. Looking at your show. And when you say Santorin, I'm seeing a hickey on your neck.
You see a hickey for me neck?
Yes.
You mad. You mad. Big woman, Guyanese woman like you see hickey for me neck. You don't know like your place stupid. You don't know countryside got like. You see hickey for me neck, you play mad. You don't know what you see.
Well, have a great day.
Alright. Guyanese is up on beer show, but them type of some hickey on neck and so. Big man like me, them stupid is that? Y'all rest your ass. This place got like I never come on Moburo before. You better call Moburo people and find out about like of this lady. So big ball of fire. Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Critic.
Talk to me, brother.
Buddy, I just want to say something. Whatever you're doing in life, buddy, continue it. Blessings, man. Blessings.
Roger, love. Thanks for the words of support, man. What kind of shit y'all trying to implicate me, you know? Y'all know me better than that. Woman not easy. ISC. The gammas you see fires read hand. Let me see. Let me WhatsApp messages if anybody any problem. But people, by far, Guyanese are getting civilized. It's not a joke. When I start me manning, like people used to call me and complain somebody hang pink panty on the fence and the amount of stupidness that people used to call me with. Here, true story for Kakakro. True story, but it mean a lie. Here, me would never lie to you. Me swear upon all them man what cheat. Me swear upon a life. Right? I didn't agree. The man who didn't agree. For me swear upon a life. Let me see what's going on here. Good morning. You look so relaxed this morning. Well, if I tell you, I wake up this morning, I stretch and I pull something in my belly. Thought I can't tell you the story. So, you know the picture where the smelly smell tried to show it me the other day, and so I tell you all it perturbed me when me watch my belly part, because I say, man, when you're coming out and thing, I want to look like Ben Affleck or one of them bunny, yes? Me don't want to look like Teletubby. Me want to look like one of them superstar bunny, you know? So, me start eat one time a day, me got to get rid of this belly. Me want a six-pack. Hi, good morning.
Critic, good morning.
Hi, morning. Talk to me.
I like how you're looking this morning. You look good.
I'm trying. Things gonna get better.
No, so I live in perfect harmony, right? A couple of months now I move in a place. So I ain't completely finished, but I recently built it up, me and my family.
It's your own place?
But anyway, I got
it's your own house? Yeah. Congratulations.
Yep.
On your new home. And when
you.
you're doing your opening and say invite me, you know me, I always look for places to get free food and stuff. Right now, me just walking from Hoover Dead or Baby Barn and stuff.
When I open my business, you don't come and give me support because this egg ball and Palori gave me this house for here.
Beautiful. Congratulations on your hard work.
So
tell me what bothering you.
Open the business. And so my next door neighbor now, I'm with a little thing from Healand. This man, this pipe, this 4-inch pipe coming from his toilet, going to the septic tank. It didn't get no, it's like it. The whole bottom of it tear open. So nothing don't go to the septic tank. Everything is just
thing is leaking out.
Yard. Yeah.
So have you spoken to him about it?
Just falling out. When I asked if you see what already going on in the yard the other day, because I never really know, because when I come here for live, my whole place is flooded because of how the condition in the place there.
Yeah.
So I try to build up with me more than anything. So but now I see is where exactly the water really coming from, and there's no water.
Yeah. Tell me something. Have you spoke to him about it?
I show it.
No, well, hear what for you. Listen to me carefully. So, a length of toilet. You see, how long are they living in now?
A couple of months.
Okay, so length of 6-inch or 4-inch pipe for toilet is about 3,000-4,000 naira. The toilet one, right? I want you to listen to me carefully. I want you to buy a length of pipe. You listen to me?
Yeah.
With your money, and give it to your neighbor and tell him how to change the pipe. With a nice smile. I know what I tell you. You listen to what I tell you? That will impact on your neighbor and your relationship for life. I know what I tell you. Because first thing you think in your mind, what me I spend me money for? And that is what every other person thinks. So he thinking the same thing too.
He tell me he's a plumber.
No.
And the person who built me septic tank, how they didn't do it properly. He come in my yard and made the observation for me, right? And telling me he realized that the guy do a little problem with the septic tank.
No, but is his thing still leaking?
So, yeah, oh no.
Well, here what I'm telling you. You buy a piece of pipe. You buy a piece of pipe, and I know what I'm telling you. You're laughing because it's you thinking you get put in it, but your relationship with your neighbor is gonna change, and the message that you're sending to your neighbor is clear. You ain't petty. You ain't low life. You hear what I'm telling you? You buy a pipe and tell you, I say, man, what's change the pipe, man? Smelling bad, it's messing up my place. Change the pipe. Yes, sir?
Yeah.
Do that for me.
Yeah, Mr. Yeah.
Roger.
One love.
Safe. A lot of times, like me moving into a new place, me I go see my neighbor, see what go on, let him know that whatever perception they have of me, especially me moving in a place, a man think me might attack some, but Indian people might attack some, black people, but I don't know who living next door. They take offense and got a problem with me even before I move in. Right? So, I'm thinking, when I move in, I gotta let me neighbor know that I'm living next door. The first thing, pay respects to them, and let them know whatever perception they have of me might not necessarily be so. Outside them is bring over, people bring over, if you got a stay-at-home mom and so your neighbor, family next door, the neighbor brings over something for dinner, they like cooking, or, a gift, say hello, hi, introduce yourself. You gotta bring on it, but you gotta introduce yourself to your neighbor. But a lot of times, the solution is a simple solution. All it takes is our effort. Because when you tell somebody, go and buy a pipe and give somebody, you're thinking, with me money? But for $3,000 a piece of pipe, your life changes. There's somebody you could call anytime because you have done something that nobody's ever done for them. You have impacted them in a way that they've never been impacted in their life before. You don't let like when I go board, we send people run into me car. The expenses to fix all the vehicle is $1 million. Me, right. But me calculate, you got the money where you're going to make a run a court every day with these people, every day is a different story. Eh? I can hear how much money I got. Sherrod Duncan attack how much $1 billion I got, and media fight a court with Guyanese for $1 million. Me don't never them thing now. Yes, sir. Me can't get right away. Me can't. I cannot comfortably have a matter with Guyanese. Outside of the Mohammeds, they're never going to see the $52 million. They're never going to see the money. But I can't have a problem with a poor Guyanese man, knowing the comforts afforded me. And me and a man fight over 10,000. I run him to me car back. Me say, hey, go along your way. You understand? Right is right and wrong is wrong. But I, in my head, don't want to be making a man who is less fortunate than me uncomfortable. You understand? Because, no. You got people with money who work hard for their money. They do rice farming and all that. They don't gotta go and help people. Whether they help or they want to help, that's their problem. I'm talking about me as an individual who has been afforded this opportunity in this country. You understand? You believe I'm already walking between the woods, the trees, them got any time with me? The trees will pay homage to me. Trees are there in these comments and do anything. No. So in like just me mindset, how I was brought up and how I think of things, I feel I am indebted to society to do. That's why I wake. So when I wake up in the morning, I want to go and do things. I want to go and spend money. I want to go and enjoy my life and stuff. But I feel somebody has to. What else can I do? What else can I do to give back for all that has been afforded me? You understand? Although people think like Jack you hand me or Muhammad's the give me. No, Muhammad's not give me nothing. Me don't get nothing. Doesn't make me run. Or me and Al would have got sanctions too. You understand? It is as a result of hard work and the efforts and like even my relationship with the politicians. You believe politicians like me? Nobody likes me. Nobody likes nobody we're talking out. They like the people that was following me. That's what they want to get. What y'all think the relationship is about? Eh? What y'all think the relationship is about? We going about playing like we stupid and we don't know what's going on? Nobody likes me. I can't remember even when I went to school where them teachers beating me for because they like me. For as long as I know. I don't think me mother, let me call my mother and find out what she take from me. My mother didn't like me too much too. Let me find out the facts. Green bag. Let me pull a fast one punch here. Hey, mommy. I just sit down here and thinking, like, you know, when I was coming up as a kid, I used to be very troublesome and get a lot of problems. Why didn't put me in the orphanage?
Why should I?
Okay. Because
Why
sometimes...
should I put a child in the orphanage? I didn't make people put you in the orphanage. You were my child and you used to cause sit down terribly. But would that have put you out really? Or even if I tell you for Galang, you would have not put out your clothes or anything. I
Okay,
never
man.
turned my back on anybody.
I'm just trying to get a gauge of things. Because some people, like I used to be a crass in some people's life, and I get the sense I used to make your life uncomfortable as I come up, and I want to know why you didn't get rid of me.
No, why should I have put you in the orphanage? When I get the rest of you, I throw in my burden off on somebody. Yes, you must stretch your burden. This way of God.
Okay, Ma.
That's how I know it.
Love you, Ma.
All right. Love you too.
Oh, so that's the facts. You could, you know, man, here. I hold the position for the realest thing in the world, and nobody can dispute that. That's a matter of fact, because I want to know, right? Nobody can dispute. They can come and talk anything, and I'm willing to accept. To some extent, I get a kick out of being an asshole, and yeah, I get a kick out of that. So that's. Unfortunately, most people can't say being an asshole is their forte, but that's mine. But other than that, you know, yeah. So we're going on, yeah, live. Tell me in the comments. June, good morning. Sunita, good morning. Anil, stretch your burden. No, my mother, I could tell you, because I don't think I was an easy kid. But it's not that I was not an easy kid. I always felt something was wrong with me. This time I didn't know, like, they dropped me in a big orphanage. Because even today, look, I did come out when I struggle, and I got to deal with all these fucking retarded people on a daily basis. I always thought something was wrong with me. I was willing to accept that. Let me tell you all a story, and I tell you all this about 100 times when I tell you again. So when I used to work with a man named Kubir Subdir, right? He got tired, Shappy doing well, he driving, he's fit up them old car and they drive all about it. He's the biggest street man for the East Coast. He was like the village ram for the East Coast, right? So me, I work with he. And I could remember clearly thinking, when I was working with him, if I made him the richest man, this is what my thought at the age of about 16 years of age. If I made him the richest man, I would have been the richest dog. Right? I accepted that. Well, I was actually like a henchman. Like how them Indian people always got somebody around them for do junkyard. You know what's junkyard? Indian people always got somebody that they latch on to them. You understand? They live, there's some room back, some cousin, daughter, son, somebody thing and son, and they use them, right? This is the Indian people thing. Not everybody, but it's the Indian people thing, right? Black people, everybody get to use. Everybody, I think, who sleep at the step, who they eat. This one stay over, cousins stay over, and so confusion, the whole house blocked down with all them inside. So everybody got their own faults, right? Portuguese people just show you, they don't want you. We got a European style of thing. You get of age, you got to make your invitation. You go then, walk your path, right? So when we work with this Indian man, I never saw myself, I didn't see myself as independent. I didn't see myself as my own boss. So when we work with this man and me see he potential, me say, me gonna put all my time and energy into he. And if he become great, we're gonna fall down to me. But while me push the man, me help the man, me realize that every time he gets something or me do something for he, wasn't he doing nothing, it was me doing for he. Like the first time a container, tire is platinum container. So he go England and he bring a container tire. I could remember he had an auntie named Auntie Nisha, a lady in England. He got in England. When he go in England, he feel cold, he tremble, he come back with a container tire. So when we watch the tire flat in the container, what does do is take out the containers out of the tire, 40-foot container. You take out the container. If you pack back the tire one on top of the other, it end up with a container and 3/4. So it's a little bit more. It can't pack. It can't stack back. It got a plot. The tires got push halfway in the other one. So when we go to Wharf, Munishwar Wharf, me ask him, Mr. Man, machine put this thing in here, because me never been in England. So Mr. Machine put this thing in here, are you? He said, no, then white man pack it. Mr. Well, we can pack it back. If as a man do this thing, me could do it. Once it's a human being do it, me could emulate it. Right? Or replicate, sorry. Replicate is the word. So we did that. I introduced him. He got a tire shop right now at Luziknan there. Luziknan opposite Center. I introduced him to the regional chairman because he could accept if he want or not. The regional chairman come. We used to sell tire up in a container in some old van, as a matter of fact, by Luziknan Bridge. With the big Luziknan Bridge there now, and the Luziknan Bridge there. And a man come here watch one building next door. So I say, Uncle, we are watching what happened? You own the place there? He said, no, he's the regional chairman and this is a co-op. Me call Kobe right here. Me say, here, this man is the regional chairman. And this man, we could get this place a rent for put on the business there. You understand? After years of trying to put time and energy into other people, I realized this is me ideas. That man is not an idea. That man is not smart. So at the age of 14, I used to work with Speedy, Vish Trading Company at Souvenir. So at the age of 14, I went off and opened my first tire shop opposite Body's Pool, the first business. At the age of 18, sorry. Right? After working with people. But I'm telling you, when I started off, I didn't have visions of grandeur. I always knew I wanted to become I want to work hard to get things. But me accept me faith that man, me think in this world he so everybody else gonna get, you understand, me look like the odd one out here. Even in school, I felt I was the odd one out all the time. I thought something was wrong with me. This time me realized me born into a country with the whole country something wrong with him. You understand? Me's a freak of nature. It's like when you look in the soup, the big dumpling in the soup. You can't go, how this one coming in? Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't lie. God's a hotness. So, this is to say, for you to get an understanding. No. Fazila, at the age of 18, I started my first business. Sorry. At the age of 14, maybe 13, 14, I left home because my mother always told me about, when I would tell my mother, Mommy, let's do this, I want to do, I had ideas. From a very young age, I had ideas. I wanted to do different things. And my mother would tell me, God going to show you the way. So me just looking to figure out is which direction. Me wait, By 9, I start getting impatient because God showing you the way, and me not see. Me want to know if it's up, down, or wrong. Because my mom wasn't rich, so we had some down days, you understand? They got some weeks is Bakewell used to savory. I be eat Bakewell toast, roast, and otherwise. Because Bakewell we used to live at 6th Light Street, Alberton. And Bakewell was the closest place to get to. Right? And, we pulled through though. We made best of what was. I didn't know because we did not grow up in an environment that afforded me a covetous heart. So I didn't realize people had more than me. I used to go by Uncle Abri and sit down on the step and watch TV. I like National Geographic. I love to find out about animals and I wanted to learn things. I could remember being perturbed by the wife that's watching Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful. And I always thought how stupid these people were to watch other people's life and then I want to learn about animal and nature and so, right? As a child, I looked at that. Uncle Abri used to go and watch the TV and there was a big thing because he had channel 28. They got a switch. It was VHF and UHF. He's switching over and thing. And he was an electrician that worked with GT, wherever GT&T was before. Right? And I used to sit down and then I could remember coming up with this plan. I carry all them by in Alberton. So the kids in Alberton does running about the place aimlessly, morning chief. Aimlessly and on for do. Me care them and me tell the people in the community that we from the Boy Scouts and they used to give me yard for weed. They had weed a machine then just weed with cutlass, weed to dirty. Right? Just go around with weed. So then we get 400, 300 for weed a parpet. A little piece of parpet. Remember Josh and his concrete drains, a little piece of parpet. And we buy Chinese food for them buy. 4 of them, I buy one veggie fried rice. $50 and it was $45 for veggie fried rice then. I buy one veggie fried rice for all of them and me pack the rest of money. Me go to school with enough money. And me stepfather was a chauffeur, right? So here laugh. When he give me drop in the morning, me wait for get dropped to school when he go to work. You drive a old model Mercedes Benz for a man named Raman Chanasu. Right? When me go, me not sit on the front of the vehicle. Me sit on back. Like here me driver. And I can remember me mother get on insurance bag. Somebody got an insurance bag. You know them insurance bags go with that? Like a Hitachi case thing? But it's not Hitachi case a bag kind of thing, right? And the thing my big insurance, some insurance company put it. And me get school bag for go, me get that for go to school. And if you see how me felt this thing proud. Me remember when me get me first hand, me down red boots. Red Reebok boots. Me got to school, Brickdam Secondary. First farm with a red Reebok boots. Them time that everybody wearing black boots for go to school. Black boots is the thing, right? We just come out of better days. Now transition into nice boots and so. And me got this red boots. Everybody in the school a laugh. Next day, me a laugh too. Everybody want to know what me a laugh. Mr. What me a laugh? If all of you in the school and can't get on red boots, and only me got on red boots, who the joke upon? This time the red boots come in barrel, like them people take them off Americans and send them in barrel for a place named Jesus Rescue Mission. What they're the corner Cummins and Cole Street. It's Cummins and Cole Street, Jesus Rescue Mission. Sister Winnie and Brother Larry. Them Sister Winnie adapt the devil. A girl named Esther. Make you remember Esther, we got tag them story. Esther came me on the table and we played Dali House. This time me about 9 and Esther about 15. And me didn't know. Esther like what we call him dog in heat. Esther doing everybody and anybody. She cousin and everything. Me don't know what me play Dali House. And whole day Sister Winnie and Brother Larry pray. And while they got church service a thing and so. Esther there under the table play with everybody lowly. Mass confusion. Them see Sister Winnie was a red woman and Brother Larry is a white man. Pick up she and she decided to pick up some little child off of the street and bring she up. Bring up the devil. You understand? Then bring the devil in the house and mine him. You understand? Esther could say if she be it. Me I don't know me see Esther the other day and say hi, how you doing, sir? I remember that. And she got a cousin named Joel. Them it's true that we too big for that stupid secrets. You understand? This is little by day what happened. This is actually what happened. But I'm telling you, these are good. Brother Larry saw himself as a good Christian missionary, wanted to help Guyanese and Ireland thing. You understand? And his sister Winnie make you know about red women. Sister Winnie was a good, thoughtfully good, but she make the worst decision. Do you imagine pick up a woman and then she gonna pick up the devil and bring him in the house? You understand? Yeah. So here, I think we had an interesting. Oh, it's only 5 minutes. This coffee is nice, and I tell you, all the video, the picture will go there, but me it kept me. So 1 meal a day, me only eat lunch, mostly protein, because me going to fast for a whole month, I lose all this weight. But I was advised not to do that. So it's 1 meal a month, 1 meal a day, just 12 o'clock, and using no sugars, no nothing. And forget rid of this little, this little thing with the hair. We're going for the 6-pack. So here now, for remind y'all, so the Gandhi store is selling. It's up for $5 million US. If y'all wanna call me on 622-7740, I'll have Sian arrange. You could go and check the building. Soon we'll be putting up the area, drone footage of the area, photos of the whole building, square footage of the building, the land there. It is just next to Stabrook Market. The most prime piece of real estate in Guyana is now up for just $5 million US. Right? That cheap. The most prime piece of real estate in Guyana. KFC franchises could go there. A little mall could go there. You could put up a little mall there. Right? Y'all come with y'all money buy it. So, because let me tell you straight up, we're motivated. The man's my friend. We good and so. But me got $50 million to get out of the deal. So, me there all in. You understand? Me there all in. Studying. It would be a nice place. No, but it would be waste of money and space for put up an office. They're looking for a place to put up TBN office. You gotta get a new office for TBN. The place is good for business. I gotta do a walkthrough and show you. I gotta do a video and show you. But this is not a lagu bagu. $1 billion is not easy money for come by, right? But this is the kind of place that's, I could tell you, this is the kind of location that pulling on $30 to $50 million a month. Take home, it's a profit, not sales. You understand? $30 to $50 million a month. Sales. You could go, I could carry you, you could sit down, you can go in the office and see and show you all the books. You understand? Real thing that's make. Right? So it's something to look at. It has potential. Hey, Murray. It's got potential. It's something to look at. And don't waste time like you got to take a market. This is an investment piece. This is for people who are outside and want to come back to Guyana for do serious business. If there's a 3-story building, there's a proper building there right now that you could do things with. But it is Guyana's primest location, next to the iconic Stabroek Market. Now here what I'm telling you, it's not in the in the vicinity. Stabroek Market fence, Gandhi's building. Stabroek Market fence and Gandhi's fence is the same fence. You understand? The world passed there. As are we local world passed there? You understand? No, and just so people know, Sian and his family and things are just moving on to new heights. Business has always been booming for them. Well, they take a little hard patch between 2015 and 2020, but business has always been booming for them. Women's products here, products and so, right, has always been a big seller. So I see a red banner here last night, and he walking here very hey morning, very so I see a little red banner coming. So he looks I think it's the immigration officer, and he walked in here without uniform yesterday. But the way he spoke, he walked and he spoke, he was very confident, right? So I was looking at him and I realized he's taken his, whatever his, and I think before you go into immigration, you're going to be trained as a police officer. You just get the same police training, but it's just that the immigration is an educational level up than the regular police. So he seems very disciplined, and I'm confident, and I like that. So now this last night I saw him like watching things. So then I see come now I realize he's an immigration officer. I feel proud to know that we got young men carrying themselves that way. We should be proud. Two of our brothers. This looks cool to have. Yes, this is Mabura. Today is not about location. Today is we having discussion, but this is a nice place. And when the highway is done, when the Linden to Mabura highway is done, I'll be inviting you guys here because you can drive your car up here. There are hotels, there's hotel room to stay here. I think I gotta advise Mikey and DC. I think we should advise them to build a place where hammocks could go, right? Because they can get a lot more people on this road, and they don't have enough rooms for everybody. Or if they plan to expand the rooms and so on, right? Because I think I have about 8 rooms at the hotel over there, if I'm not correct. But this is on the Mabura Junction, and this here you go through Mango Landing Road. I tell you, it's Madja. It's the road to Madja, but this road is called Mango Landing. The road to Mango Landing. So you go through the road and head to where we buy the fresh fish, right here. oh, we are going in the community, Raja. So I go in and get some fresh fish for lunch today. Buy some fresh fish and figure out how to cook it. Because I'm using fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids for my thing. And again, remember, I'm on a case whereas I'm just eating one time a day. Lots of protein. Yesterday I had fried fish, banga, some fried chicken, and I don't like the fact that I use things with seed oils. It really takes away from the real genuine purpose of what I'm trying to do. So I had fried fish, fried chicken, and I just pull out the skin and mostly eat the meat. And but nonetheless, seed oils are not good. I'm talking about canola oil and almond oil. Seed oils are not good. Coconut oil is great. And I also had some beef, pepper pot. So I had some of that, and I had half of a sour sap that I bought at the guys at Linden. Must stop and support them guys. They got good fruits. When you're coming to cross the bridge, the Wisma Bridge, there's some guys selling fruits and thing out there. Yeah, stop and support them. Buy fresh fruits from them. I don't want to, when I pass, I want to see the sellout every day. And once I see the sellout, it's not about them alone making money. It's about knowing that you guys are eating healthy. If you're passing there, stop, tell them Critic said I got some good fruits and make sure you get good thing. Not it becomes a trend and everybody will never buy fruits and they're giving people shipping this. Right? So I think we've covered most. Let me run the comments and see if there's anything by Critic you so let me good morning. I heard you cock crowing. Somebody said they heard my cock crowing. Well, might have been a little earlier than him, but yeah, it's crowing. Good morning, Critic. How are you? Great. What can I say? It's hard. I feel a little sweaty. And yesterday, because of the travels, I went all day without holding my breath. All day. You don't want to. How's that for me? I just gotta get a half day. Not necessarily. I mean, no hotel and a fancy bathroom or so, but if I get a soak down in a creek or wash down, wipes work good for me. You know, maybe some wet wipes. So the coffee was good. Starting my day with a little bit of coffee and to take me through the day. And I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in. It's not all shits and giggles. It mightn't be all. So Miriam, you like the press conference? I was expecting. I wasn't there, but I know. If that's me, it seems so. Yes. I'm showing you a video with me, and the man, a Brazilian man, you know, he said, "There's you." So, guys, thank you for tuning in once again. And as much as I bring a lot to you, you guys, you know, you've become like family now. Remember people by name, and here I'm struggling behind the scenes. I'm struggling because I want to show you guys so much more. I am so fudging lazy, you wouldn't believe it. Like, I'm driving down the road and I'm seeing things that I know I need to show the world, and I sit down in the vehicle and I'm calculating, like, me just ain't able to pick up this camera. So I think for next year, and Guyanese can't handle it. We tried it with Robbie. Again, I had a joke with Robbie when Robbie was promoted to personal assistant for me. Hela, all Robbie had to do was watch me through the day in action. Wake up 4:15 in the morning, gym, bam, bam, bam. Photograph me and video me in action. And Robbie get tired. He couldn't take it. Robbie get exhausted just watching me in operation. Right? So I want to bring one of them videographers, I want them banner from India, or real workaholic who could really run behind it. Because there's so much things. Like yesterday, jump on the four-wheeler and take off. And I tell you, you see me put a four-wheeler, you'd love it. Hello, good morning. Talk to me. Yeah, always. Okay, they send Mikey the in tongue, but they're gonna hear you. Them kids must be watching right now. Them kids the plaster right now.
Oh, okay.
Them two kids don't miss me live. They's just dip on it all the time.
You go to?
No complaints, brother, no complaints.
Alright. Stay focused, no G, and be safe, alright?
Roger that, brother.
Love, enjoy the rest of the day, the trip.
Yeah. So to you guys out there, wherever you are, do something good, do something positive. Go out there, like I tell a lady, buy the pipe for Shanae, but do something positive. And here, you won't imagine how it makes you feel. Like she buying the pipe. When she done buy the pipe, if you really genuinely know what's going on, it gives you a sense of dominance, second to none. When you give somebody something like that you're supposed to give, you go to your way. You understand? It's like I got more than you. I better than you. It's a little freaky to think of yourself the way, but it helps you, takes you far away, right? So guys, thanks again for tuning in, and remember, every time you tune in here, there's only one thing you could get, is me keeping it real. Peace out.